Can't even find the video. Look at this. I got to play the video. I can't find the video. Look at this. I deleted the freaking video. Okay, hey, we're live at night. I don't even have the normal video that I play to get in here. Isn't that ridiculous? Let's see if I can find. This is going to be very off the cuff tonight. Very, very off the cuff. We're going old school. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. I think I found the video. Then we'll get situated here. But we're live at night. Chris and I. We're gonna go down a rabbit. We're gonna have some rabbit. We're gonna go down rabbit holes. We're gonna. Wow, you're really freaking me out with us in the background here. Oh, man. How did you pull that one off? Anyway, if anyone wants to follow Chris, all you have to do is just go to Chris_Rockwell_ on Instagram. Yeah. Well, that's how everybody's going to find you.
I don't need to be found.
But anybody that wants to find Chris and talk to him about anything, hey, I wanted to share with you as we get started here. You drinking anything tonight?
Yeah, I'm having tequila and pineapple.
You know what you need with that?
No.
No, a little jalapeno.
Oh, a little spice.
Yeah, kick that up a notch, right? As we get into this, there is something I wanted to address right off the bat. You're keeping a secret from everybody, and I really want to address it because it's a lot of people don't know you were in one of the WWE 2K games. Do you remember that?
Yep.
I didn't understand it. I don't understand the gimmick, what it was, but that was some time ago.
Wow.
Hey man, how's everything going with you? I'm still, the video is still pulling up, by the way. So
yeah, I'm good. I'm looking at your feed here, and you're in stop motion form. Is that gonna be like that?
Well, it's no, it's probably because it's trying to upload the video here. You know what I mean? So there's that aspect. I hate when people say that. There's that aspect. All right off the bat, Chuck says, "Nah, I'm good."
That makes sense.
Right off the bat. And then we're gonna just throw this on here. Hang on, I'm all out of sorts here. I'm all out of sorts. Hang on, I got to throw things on here. You brought some items to talk about.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
You bring some? Oh, you didn't bring. All right. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for.
Can you get rid of the Instagram thing?
That's how people can find you, though.
Yeah, I don't need to be found. I'm good.
If you want to follow Chris, that's. I just thought we'd start right off the bat with something like that. All right. I will pull that. So there we go. We're live at night. Share the feed. So how's everything been on your end, man? And then I'm waiting for some things to upload here.
Okay, everything's fine.
That's great. That's very good. Tell me about this.
Oh, that's my brother Dan and my mom on Mother's Day a few years ago, and she won a lot of money at the casino.
Is there more, or do you have anything further on that so I can pull this image that I'm trying to find?
I don't think she brought the money home with her.
It happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's see.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
That's what they say. So here, man, let me. All the images are here now. What the fuck? Tony Manja. I don't know if you're watching tonight, man, but wow, there's a video.
Tony Manja's show is off the hook.
Okay. Well, we're on this show now.
I'm just saying, if he's watching, maybe he should consider me as a guest because I really like
okay. Just so this is my show. Okay, so here we go. It wouldn't let it. I bet you I'm going to be better now. Okay, so now things are starting to pop in. We're going to go through some of the things that are on our computer and talk about them. That was the initial plan, but I can't find any of the images that I just that I just pulled. So it's a strange debacle that's happening here. So
Okay.
I'm working through some of those changes. But hey, let me pull this first of all. I know there's a way I can do this. This is where I want us to go first. Okay. All right. Hang on. Can you see? Do you need your glasses? Do you need your
I can see fine. I can see fine.
Okay. That attitude on this show has got to get lost.
But
okay?
I mean, come on, man. I come on this damn thing. You don't have the intro video or whatever the hell it is to do.
Embarrassing.
Not for nothing. I was watching a previous episode with Leah.
Yeah, so good.
Two things. One, she curses way too much. Why does she say Guy Fieri's name so weird?
That's how you actually say it.
Huh.
So let's talk about this.
I said, I got the aches and pains of a 65-year-old. I've had my hip done. I stopped running because my orthopedic surgeon says no one over 40 should.
Really?
The pounding.
My friend's 49. He just ran 200 miles.
The pounding.
Ultra marathon.
The pounding.
Yeah.
It ain't that he can't do it, but he's going to pay the price.
Yeah.
The pounding of his body. Like this Dr. Truesdale told me today, with the technology they got, you can run without pounding.
Right, with elliptical machines. Yeah,
You
I'm a
run
big fan of
without
elliptical
pounding.
machines.
He said it's the pounding. It's not that you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can do it and train, but he said the wear that's going to cause on your body after age 40. And I have to agree, he's the preeminent orthopedic surgeon of the Mayo Clinic.
Well, you know,
Oh man! Remember the first time we saw that? We must have watched that 2,000 times. Okay, now, and I'm sorry that it's sideways. I mean, because that's just the way it's going to play out today. Obviously, curious to know what you think of that, and have you ever heard that before about the pounding of running when you get to a certain age? Is that a real thing, or is that a Jesse? Is that a Jesse Ventura-ism?
I would imagine everybody's body is different, so it probably depends on the person.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for these elaborate answers. It's really helping fill the time as I try to pull the clips. It's so fucking helpful.
You don't have like a staff or a crew that does this for you?
No, I do. I have a staff. All right.
I mean, you have an opening video lady who's like, "Hey, are you bored? Of course you are," but you don't have the video cued.
Listen, man, that's now missing. That's going to be a big debacle next week. So I could have ran the 90210
Missing?
Huh? Nah.
Missing.
How about when people pull? Huh? How about when people pull that one on you? So what's going on, man? You're in Orlando now. Talk me through some of that a little bit as I try to make a miracle happen.
Well, today there was a high chance of a tornado.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was pretty crazy. So I was on the porch playing my ukulele. I noticed that the winds were coming due south, pretty strong, around 23 to 33 miles an hour, in that range. So while that was happening, my dog kind of got a little nervous too, because the other dogs on the block, they were barking a lot and making some noise and some commotion. So I said, this is weird. So I went into my Google weather app, and that said there might be a tornado on the way. Fortunately, God willing, there was no tornado. It probably hit Nashville again.
Oh man. Well, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. I have another clip. We're gonna talk about some clips. I have a picture. Do you? It's
Wow.
It will be. Do you remember? Right. Okay. People are, by the way, are clicking right the fuck off. This is done. This is. It's not funny. It's not interesting. Okay. So, do you remember this? Oh, fuck. Lost it. Hang on.
Yes. Okay. Connecticut.
Do you remember what Brendan is telling us right there?
I don't.
Here's what we have to do.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Chris and I did a 48-hour film festival, and that was the beginning right there. We pitched an idea to Brendan, and then he went off on a thing. Man, it was like he was high, but nobody did any drugs that weekend. So
yeah, there was a lot of knuckleheads on that shoot.
Yeah, some people that will never be seen again. Okay, I just wanted to share this image real quick. This is a woman that I felt was the rudest woman. This is a new segment. Photos they didn't know about. Photos they don't know about. I'm sure anybody watching this at home has taken a photo of somebody and they don't even know that you took the photo of them, right? You shared this one with me. I'm dying to know more of this story. So I'm going to share that one, and then I'm going to share one of mine. I've got a whole bunch of these that I'm going to try to share if the system will work. Okay.
Okay, so that was actually from today.
Oh, this is literally today. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting my 11,000 steps in, and I just finished season 1 of Dead to Me.
So good.
The church group or the religious group is called Friends of Heaven, and it looks
like
right.
You sound like you're the backslidden son of a preacher right now. All right, now this to me is literally the meanest woman ever at a post office.
Okay.
He was yelling at top-notch volume at the man behind the post office. This goes back to 2013. Rest in peace if she's not around anymore. But that is the meanest woman at the post office. Okay, let's see what else I got here. So sorry. We could pull that. It's live. Now.
It makes no sense.
Nope.
Nice.
I know about that one. That's a great one. Old school.
Good photo. That wasn't that long ago, actually.
That was the night.
That was like a few months ago.
That goes back 4 years ago.
Same hat.
No, that goes back to that's a funny story because of the guy that we went in one night to that bar, and we had a shit ton of some shitty wine. Ravage.
Delicious.
And we drank them out of House and Home on the Ravages. I'm still pulling clips, man. I usually pull clips earlier in the day, but because it was
good. I'm glad you waited now to do that.
We definitely have more photos that they don't know about, so it's just a matter of pulling them. Bear with us here today, and remember to find out what Chris is up to. I'm just kidding, man. All right, I just know that. I know how much you love that shit. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, let's see what else we have here.
Oh, no. Nice.
That is Easy C. Do you remember Easy C from back in the day?
Yeah.
Some of these video clips I'm going to have to do a share screen on, so I'm going to work on that in a second here. Sorry about that.
My face goes through a lot of phases.
And your hair is always kind of all over the place as well. You know, there's a lot of different hair looks. Like, so we can go from here, you know what I mean? Which I don't even know what I would call that, probably the Chris Pratt.
Sure. Yeah.
And then there's this.
Gosh.
What a night of debauchery that must have been, right?
Where could that have been?
Do you remember the place where your mom said the whole bar is iced? I think that's the place, right?
Yeah.
And then we went in there, it was just like little specks of ice in one location.
That Blue Ale.
Yeah. Yes, very, very popular place for you, definitely. Okay, there's another. I have a couple of more of these pictures that you never heard of before, but I can't figure out how to open them. Tony Manja, help me!
This wouldn't be happening on Tony Manja's show, that's for sure.
Oh, he is so prepared on all of this shit. Okay, here's a fun one for you. You'll like this. Anybody that knows us will know this. This is a picture I took illegally somewhere.
Daniel Bryan.
That's Daniel Bryan at Ace after he got fired.
Oh, wow.
From the WWE for choking somebody's tie.
That looks way too nice to be Ace.
Yeah, well, Mike had a nice room for a hot minute,
Hmm.
if you recall. Yeah. That's a fun
Okay.
one. And then you shared this with me. I asked you, what is the oddest picture that you had as your screen, iPhone screen, right? And you said it was this.
Space Force.
Yeah. Is that something that you want to be a part of?
I went to apply. I think I'm too old.
Oh, I see. I'm going to show you mine. Hang on, let me find it because oh boy, this is some shit, man. I am pulling clips. You have no idea what's happening on this end. Really, I wish you could see my fucking computer. Everything's all over the place. We're live at night. You know, you coined the phrase "live at night." Do you know that you did that?
Great.
Yeah. So where's my royalty? Hold on. I'm trying to pull this image. I keep looking at it. Whoa.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Chris, tell me about this. I'm still here. Oh man, this is, by the way, only inside jokes here. This is the theme of this show. Man. Okay, so this is a fun one. Chris and I know this guy, Mike Lewis. He's a fucking amazing dude. Right? I mean, we all know Mike. What a guy. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Sweetheart of a dude. You know what I mean? Just a sweetheart of a guy.
All right, get to it.
So, Chris and I are watching Food Network one night. This is recently because I found out from my friend Claire Robinson that Food Network has the app where you can watch old shows. So we're thumbing through. This guy has a show. I don't know, Willie Deagle or something along these lines, and he goes into restaurants and tries to save them. That feels like that's every show, by the way. Every food show is that somebody's trying to save the restaurant. Anyway, we're watching one. It's in Jersey City. I had the video clip. Of course, the video clip is not playing, right? Because that just makes sense that it wouldn't. But I had the video clip. But so anyway, yeah, he gets himself in hot water in this thing. Mike Lewis, he's inappropriate.
What was the restaurant?
Oh God,
It's in Hoboken.
it was some shit like
Was it Greek?
it was, yeah, it was, well, it wasn't Greek, but it was some shit like what do you call that fucking shit? Sorry, I just really went off the rails there.
Falafel. No.
Like falafels, yeah, but it wasn't falafels. It's the real thing.
So there's undercover cameras filming the day-to-day, and I think Mike is the manager at this point. And every time the owner leaves, Mike just kind of lets everything fall at the wayside.
But the best part about this is he has no idea that he's being filmed. You know what I mean? So he thinks he's just behaving like a normal human, like a normal Mike Lewis day. And then we saw all these guys come in, like wrestlers came in, and they were, being misappropriated. I don't know what that word is. They were being inappropriate, and they were wrestling in the fucking right in the middle of the restaurant. Mm-hmm. I feel very unprepared because I have lots of clips, and I'm so sorry for anybody that's normally watching the show, but I knew this was going to be off the rails tonight. So
all right, dude, let's get to the next one then.
No, but hang on. Look, so there he is, Mike Lewis. This is the moment Mike Lewis gets busted with the video, and he's called in to talk to Willie about his inappropriate behavior. Yeah.
Think you could change? Yeah, I really do.
I really think so. I don't think you can. And that was Mike's face. Just total shock and awe. I'm just waiting for that video clip. It's coming.
So we'll maybe jump off the Zoom and do this one.
Okay, that's a great question. Zoom sucks dick. That's why. I went there. No, Zoom sucks, man. I apologize for saying that phrase, but it's just awful. It's a shit show. I couldn't connect to Facebook. It wouldn't I wouldn't be able to click it. It wouldn't work. You know what I mean? So I found that StreamYard was just so much better. I'm still working on that clip. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
Yeah, that is what's up. So I always thought that was a crazy thing that had happened to our buddy.
Yeah. That might be my new screensaver.
Well, I mean, how could it not be? Now, listen, I'm sorry. I don't know why everything's coming out looking cockeye. So if I do have the video clip, I apologize if it looks all fucked up here.
Are you going to go for it?
I'm going to go for it. It just takes a second to load. And I'm really worried about my live feed behind you, because I see myself being so skippy. So I'm wondering what the hell is up with that on top of everything else. All right, here we go.
Not that he's wrong about what he's doing, but he's got the truth about the road. And his staff's immature behavior. I'm going down to take each and every one of you down. This is who you leave to run your business when you're not around. Before they cost him everything.
So good.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. All right, Mike Lewis. So let's see. Now I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to get by myself some time here because I found this has never been aired. This thing I found earlier we've never aired it because it was for my birthday. And I thought, wow, let me try to find it if I can find it. And I will air it for the first time ever. So I'm just going to pull it up on Vimeo because I can't find the freaking thing. Boom. This is just a shit show with the clips today. But we're live, pal.
Yep.
All right, hang on one second, man. And boom. Okay, so this is never aired. It's going to buy me 5 minutes, but I want everybody to watch it. All of these things that you're going to see actually happened to me. This is what this was. This is a birthday video that we prepared for I actually aired at my birthday. And I'm not going to share too much about it. I want you guys all just to see it. I'm going to share my screen, so please don't text me, anybody. Okay, birthday videos, shorts. Okay, I'm going to share audio. Boom, boom. Do you see it, Chris?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. All these things actually happened to me. You'll be able to hear us, I think, through this one. So if we want to comment, we can. All right, boom.
Gonna wait any longer for the street cleaner or what?
Hey,
let's go.
Good to see you. I'm good. Red Race on my back there.
I think I got some place before you this weekend.
I know, Friday, big party. Can't
Good
wait.
memories?
I got a few good memories.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there was this one time back in high school.
You know, it's been like the best 2 weeks of my life, Tracy. And I know we're only, yeah?
Yeah.
I know we're only 17 and stuff, but I was thinking I could change my name to Pete Taylor. And that would make you Tracy Taylor.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Peter, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I'm sorry. We have to break up. I need to live my life. We need to part ways. I love you so much, but I have to let you go. Are you okay, Peter?
Yeah, Gustavo, what are you doing? That's me as my dad.
Yeah, I was talking to that now. Bring out the ice. He didn't bring out the ice. I'm gonna fucking fire him tomorrow. You hear me? All right. What are you doing, Michelle? What are you reading? Is that book that you read all the time, Clark? What's the matter with you? Just because that girl Tracy? She was ugly. We didn't like her anyway. Forget about it. I love her dad.
Both things happened.
Wow, you said that to your dad?
Yeah.
What was it like first Christina?
Well, I don't know if her family liked me all that much in the beginning.
Cool. I made something nice. Hope you like.
I'm excited you're meeting my family.
I am too. I mean, your brother Jimmy's really cool, but I feel like the rest of your family really doesn't like me. But I don't know why.
We love you. Don't worry about it.
It's not confident, but it's.
Hey,
Johnny!
How are you?
Good. Yeah.
The shorts are so bright.
Who's this Malaka?
Hey. My guess is you're at the wrong party, pal.
You still got them shorts?
Nah, I think they made it in the garbage now. Yeah.
We're thinking about going to Lake George or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I went there a few years ago with my sister and.
Right, but you up that one bar when we get to Lake George.
Yeah, bro. I brought like 2 cases of Bud Light Lime. We don't need nothing. We don't need nothing.
Okay, yeah, right. Let's not make this about alcohol, okay? We're having a nice weekend away. Let's not.
Yeah, if he wants to drink, he's gonna drink. We're on vacation, Michelle. All right, forget about it.
You don't have to drink to have fun. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, did you hear that Heather and her boyfriend broke up? Bill? Yeah. That guy. Yeah. Isn't that nice? They're on Christmas.
I liked it.
I know. Yeah, I know you like it, right? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know.
Wait, bro, forget about it. Forget about it.
Oh my god, of course. You got me the wrong bagel. Of course you did, Craig. What is this? I asked for sesame. Did you hear me? No. What did I say? I said sesame.
Didn't you say plain?
I love weddings, man. You know, sometimes when I go to those weddings, it reminds me of my own wedding day.
Oh, another wedding in the books.
It's supposed to be 1 a.m., but it's still daylight.
Oh, you're right, man? Back still bothering you?
Yeah, bro. These same-day edits are taking a toll on my back. One of them's the bride's brother. Thinks it's a picture camera. It's not a picture camera. What fucking year is this?
Such a fucking idiot. And it's in Philadelphia. It sucks.
You guys want to grab a beer? Right now?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, I just tried calling you 5 times.
I was sleeping. It's 1 a.m.
The speech today at the wedding reminded me of how much I love you. Babe?
Hang on, Norm needed a bone.
No, what I'm saying is the speech today at the wedding reminded me of us.
That's good, babe. Tell me about it in the morning.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Miss you, Brendan. Think about you every day.
I'll take that as high praise.
Mets lose again.
Don't cry for you. There's nothing left to lose. If it can make me feel better, then I'm gonna cry for you. Don't wanna cry for you.
Isn't that your paisan Clark over there?
Hey, Clark, what are you doing, man? What's up, buddy? How you?
What's up, Pete?
Yeah, man, can't wait Friday.
Yo, I got these very, very intense special cookies.
Really?
Yeah, listen. Look, you can only have one each.
All right, yeah, man, that sounds awesome.
You ever have cookies like these before?
You know, I have had cookies like that one other time before.
God damn it, this password.
What was up with those cookies?
I can't get out of the spot.
Shattered! Shattered! My bad, shattered! What? Are you saying, Christina?
I can't get out of the spot.
This guy had a punk like a fucking asshole.
I definitely would say that.
Let me just do it.
Are you sure? Careful.
I got it.
Babe, let me hit the car.
Gotta go.
We're dead.
Russo, I think my cousin just hit your mom's car.
You know, I really shouldn't eat this.
Oh, that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it, right? I didn't miss anything there. Hey, man, big
What's
news,
up, dude?
more photos.
You look great now, by the way.
There's just a lot of moving pieces. Okay, more photos that they did not know about. Now, why would you send me a private message that said "fucking morons"? Out of curiosity. Okay.
The reason
You're gonna love this one. Roman Reigns, as the crowd boos him as he picks up an image of him on the screen at the Hall of Fame. But I think you'll like this one even better. And I'm going to whisper to you what was said. I think there's something wrong with Vince's ears. Okay. He can't hear. Those are funny ones.
Okay.
Yeah, so at least we got that out of our system. Hey man, thank you for doing that thing. Those funny video shorts. I thought that was very funny. Okay, by the way, Tony Manja is letting me know that there is an echo. So I don't know if that's past or present.
He was referring to the shorts.
There was an echo at one point because I
got a bunch of messages about it too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, good. Was it the same person that told you about the wrong date on the thing that I
related to that person?
We're listening to. The problem is that we're in a time where nobody knows what day it is. You know what I mean? So I apologize for the wrong date pamphlet. I fired him. How have you been? Let's see what else.
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm great. Yeah. Fantastic. I got 11,000 steps in today.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
How is that going for you? How's working out in a pandemic?
Good. I just get one foot in front of the other and repeat. Then therefore that counts as a step.
There you go. Only time I wore a Yankee hat was for this part.
That was Boston?
That was Boston. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that clip. Now, all the clips that I have are here, but they are not. I am dealing with Tony Manja, I don't know if you're still watching the show, but wow, we went off the rails here. I mean, I can't get certain things to work. Pictures aren't popping up.
You know, I just don't understand. Like, you had Leah on, and then you had the other nice woman, no problem.
No, there were problems there too. Yeah, there was major problems there that day as well. I don't want to get into it, but there were some big time issues on that show too. No, I agree. I agree that this this show is well, it's so funny too because it's like I'm looking at the download, the downloads to get my images, and I mean I don't mean to call tech support here, but I'm looking at them and none of them are here, but they're here. It's just a very odd thing. I have so many funny pictures that I pulled of us. Here, how about this one? Let's see if this pops up for you. Jeez Louise. You know what it's doing? It's dating the pictures.
It's not working.
Correct. Okay, how about this one? Now, do you remember we went to go see the Rolling Stones in Washington, D.C.?
Yes. Like, who is that guy?
Who's the you do mean who is the guy? That's me and you, bro. That's the two of us, dude. I don't know.
Got it.
Wow. No, but that's actually the wrong day. Anyway, maybe it's the same day. I don't know.
That's the first time I had a Manhattan.
That's the story I was gonna bring up. You said to me, I said to you, I was, what the bartender asked us what we wanted, and I said a Manhattan, and you told me that was the weakest drink that you ever heard anybody order before in your life. You used a different phrase. I'm not going to say it on this show, but and then I was like, wait, what are you talking about? All in the same time period, and yeah. Now, have you had a Manhattan since then?
Yeah, it's my favorite drink.
Same. I mean, I'm a big fan of the tequila. So yeah, I do like me some tequila. I'm gonna try to pull the clip that you sent me. I have not watched it yet.
Stop scratching yourself.
But this is us at the Stones show.
That's right. Washington still. Yep.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Am I? I'm doing my best, man. By the way, Wednesday nights when I do the Beverly Hills 90210 show, by the way, I'm wearing a 90210 show shop shirt right now. Everything, works I've got all my clips ready. The guest usually brings some clips.
That's great about that show. Hey, do you know what Brian this is on my shirt?
No, I don't.
27 Club, bro.
Love that. And
gift.
Do you remember that a while back?
You know what Brian it is?
I don't. I'm sorry.
The guy from the Rolling Stones who got murdered.
Brian Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
The 27 Club.
Oh, well, I thought it was a restaurant downtown. I thought it was a spot in Miami that you sometimes go to. But then this guy showed up. Trevor Travis. He showed up in WWE for a little bit for us.
You're like a nails gimmick.
He was working NXT. It was a nails gimmick, but we couldn't get nails, so the contract was up on that. So, and then some people asked me about my 90210 fandom, right? Like, where does it start? Who do I know? Have I ever met anybody from 90210? God, I just lost the pick.
Question: are we doing the 90210 show now? And you're like surprising me?
No, definitely not. But I was going to just share. I'm actually, Tony Manja, I'm actually pulling the images up while I'm live. That's the thing. And my guest is not speaking, but this is us with Jenny Garth.
Jenny
Kelly Taylor.
She looks great.
Oh, she still looks amazing. She's my crush.
What are you drinking on over there?
This is a Kona Light.
Nice.
I told you the other day, Chris and I were talking via a text message, and I said, I'm done with trying new beers. I know the beers I like. There's no reason to try anything else at this point. How are you feeling about beer right now?
I respect that about you.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can't wait for all the new follows from Facebook that you get today. The new ad.
People I don't want to talk to.
It's going to be your faces. Can you do the face that you might make, and I'll get close when you start getting the when you start getting the follow requests? What is the face going to be? Oh, gotta love it.
No, I'm just kidding. I really hope everyone messages me.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Let me.
So, quick question.
Go ahead. Oh, thank God you have a question.
Yeah, as the guest, I have a question. Makes sense. I fucking love this format. Because on my show,
well, on your show, everything's cut.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's 3 to 5 minutes. You have no time to think.
Yeah, I figured we were going to go at least 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah. What are we at now?
We're like 38 minutes.
We're doing good. This is pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's been solid so far, I feel.
All right.
Look at you. Got a question.
Man, I'm seeing all these 90210 things pop up.
Is there a repeat? Is there a rerun on your end? Anyway, go ahead.
TV behind me. I keep seeing this 90210 stuff pop up that you're doing. How's that going for you?
Dude, bro, I'm a diehard 90210er. And I cannot get enough of Beverly Hills 90210. And the guys that I'm doing the show with, Chuck Rosen and Larry Mullen, man, they are just so full of information and stories. It's probably my favorite thing I do every week.
And you didn't even tell me this. I was over on the BuzzFeed website, and they shared one of your stories from your podcast.
That's right. Yeah. The Larry Mullen shared that story about Jason Priestley and the
BuzzFeed, though.
That's incredible. Yeah. I mean, go to BuzzFeed and you can find that. Hey, let me ask you about this guy. Oh, come on. I just meant I love the camaraderie the three of us have when we're together.
I do too. I like that shirt.
Your shirt or Bennett's shirt?
My shirt. Bennett's is all right too.
Yeah.
Man, but look, there's a gut there. I have a gut. Jesus. What?
We all do. Yeah.
My body goes through so many weird phases.
But I think he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he's all right.
Top 10. When I take a sip of my drink, the guest is supposed to continue talking. 101, bro.
What a would me, huh?
I sure did. Yeah.
No, I'm good.
You had that coming. Let's see what else we got here. I pulled a whole bunch of clips, as I said. Wow, I said that 10 times on the show today. Now, here's a fun one. Here's another one of those pictures that they did not know about. All right, hang on. What about all the ones I sent you before? Now, what's fascinating about this, I am psycho stalking Brie Bella here in this photo. But look at the dude.
Yeah.
Checking Brie Bella out. I think that might be the funnier thing. I am snagging a picture of Brie Bella, but the dude almost seems to either be like stalking her or watching me do the picture. Quick break.
Hey, Beverly Hills 90210 fans, stop what you're doing right now and go check out some awesome new t-shirts available at the Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com.
I'd like to exchange an egg.
I've made my choice and I choose me.
That's right. Some of the most memorable moments from the TV show are available on your very own t-shirt.
Hey guys, don't go away, man. Just go away.
You know you want a Ray Pruitt concert tee. How about a Beverly Hills Beach Club member shirt? So go ahead and check out Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com for everything you need. T-shirts, mugs, tank tops, sweatshirts. You will not be sorry.
All right. Thank you for indulging us in the ad. Yeah. I'm running ads all the time now, bro. That's it.
Is that the yeah.
That's the 90210 show shop.
Was that the Beverly Hills beat from Weezer?
It's a sound alike. Yeah, that's what it is. But thank God you got your drum set out. How about when you're at concerts, by the way, and the dude starts hitting that shit? Let's talk about this while we have you here. I feel like we haven't had you on the show in a long time. This is more of a serious matter, and I didn't know if I should, I didn't know if I should. I don't know if I should bring this up, but with everything going on with Me Too and all that, I thought, do I bring them up or not? But there's this, so they got Uncle Jerry on the Me Too shit. So
that's me performing on the guitar.
That is you performing on the guitar. Yeah, that's a funny old clip that we did. No, I wanted to talk about our latest project because it's coming out next week. You would think that I would, that's us at the bar during shooting of one of those things, probably drinking Ravage. But you are playing Joe in this new thing.
Yeah.
And that's this. That's The Boys Will Be, a project that we worked on late last year, I think, right? And then through a little bit through 20. Before the whole world turned into a crisis.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird though to you? Do you ever think back on like we made that project in January, like we finished up some scenes, and I feel like you even came back in February, maybe.
I think so.
A couple extra scenes and everything's rocking and hey man, we're gonna do this, we'll do some film festivals, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I'll come back out for them. Cool, we'll do one in Florida, and then nothing. So hey, listen, I'm all about pivoting, right? If something's not working the way you want it to work, you got to pivot. So we pivoted, and we're going to release this thing on Amazon Video Direct for $1.99. That's all it is. It's only 20 minutes though, so I know it's $1 for 20 minutes, but hey, I mean, you spend $1 on a lot of shit, right? I just spent $1 at my car wash today, so I think it's going to be great, man. What did you think about making this project? And you want to talk a little bit about it? I wish I had a clip of that, but I do not.
Fortunately, you don't, because it's only 20 minutes.
Right. That's like
yeah, I think it's probably the best project we've done so far. It was awesome to do. I got to play a real big jerk, and it's only 20 minutes, and it's only going to be $1 on Amazon Prime. How cool is that?
Yeah, you got to go get it. I mean, it's a
$1.
It's not hilarious. But it is. There's some funny parts for sure. But it's a dramatic turn of events. There's a lot going on in it, and I certainly love working on it. Chris and I produced this together. He's a producer. Look at you, Mr. Producer. I'm going to turn the show over to you for a second. I know that you're going to do some interviewing, right? I know I said I promised you that you could take over the show at about 45 minutes, and you would have a special guest come in. So I have to step out for a second. You're going to do some stuff. When I come back, your guest will be here.
Oh boy! Wow. Huh. Well, folks, as you are tuning in here, I think it's very important that I mention a fundraiser that I'm very proud of, that I've been helping push recently, ever since COVID started. It's a fundraiser that I think we could all participate in, and you don't have to donate much. 100.
Yo, Chrissy, Big Al, what are you doing? I got this. 1972. Okay, look, it says 1999 on it, and it ain't. Grandma Allie gave it to me.
Rest in peace, Grandma Allie.
Yeah, she died in 96. I was just with her last night.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
You're talking. Anyway, you got questions for me?
I do. Big Al, as we all know, super duper Met fan, former softball.
Big time. Last time I did your show, everybody was complaining because I was cursing so much. You know what I mean? You know what I told them?
No, what's that?
I won't do it next time.
That's great. I appreciate that. Big Al's one of my favorite guests that I've had on my show. It's not complex.
Hey, I was the other day, right? I'm sitting over here. I'm looking out my window, right? They got to drive my car over here. It was at the shop for a month. The guy comes by in the middle of the street. Look, I'm Big Al from fucking Staten Island. You know what I'm talking? You know what I mean? Nah. Well, it's now Staten Island. Originally Powell Park.
Good.
I remember that. I gotta remember that. Anyway, I came across the guy's in the middle of the street, looked at my car. I'm like, what is he fucking doing with my car? You know what I mean? So now I'm like, you busting my balls over here, G? You know, I call everybody G. You know, you busting my balls over here? You know what I mean? Yeah, next thing you know, we're in a knockdown throwdown in the middle of the street, Powell Park. He's got a mask on. I wrapped it right around his head. Yeah, anyway. Chrissy, what's up with you?
Not too much, Big Al. Oh, Pacifico. Nice.
Yeah, Petey left him over here.
Got it.
Yeah, Big Al.
There he is. You're doing a lot of those meet and greet, right? On the phone?
Cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of cameos. So you're doing well, you're the big star, big Mr. Hollywood, big Mr. Miami, Orlando, Nashville. You look like Chris Tomlin, whoever the hell that guy is. You know, you're a big star now, right? And now you don't even know who Big Al is now that you moved yourself out to Orlando Wood, huh? I heard you had a problem with a mouse. I got your text the other day. You said, I got a mice problem.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Did I tell you what Grandma Allie and I did?
What's that?
Last night, we went to the 7-Eleven downtown because she was hunkering for an ice cream. Anyway, so we went together, me and Grandma Allie. We went to for ice cream.
Last night?
Last night, just the two of us, yeah. Why? You don't believe me?
Really?
Are you busting my balls over here, G? I wish you can edit this.
Me too. Thank you, Big Al. That's great. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in here to Live at Night.
Hey, what's up? That was Big Al, I heard, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how you got him out to California.
I don't know. Hey, man, listen, I appreciate you coming on the show today.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know that we accomplished anything on this episode.
Don't drag me into that.
Yeah, I know. I apologize for none of my... we have 10 minutes here, so the show ends on the hour. Starts on the hour, ends on the hour. So we have 10 minutes to figure out some other... No. Starts on the hour, ends on the hour. That's how we treat it with respect and be an adult about it. Anyway, so talk to me, man. Are you going to bring out a character?
No. I get paid for that stuff.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Cameos.
Yeah. Well, that's Big Al. I love that we are doing stuff with Big Al.
Do you want to ask questions, or do you want to just keep talking over?
I don't know. I mean, you're not saying shit.
I'm talking right now.
You're sitting there looking like fucking Michael Nesmith and just, wondering.
These friggin' name drops.
Okay. All right. Somebody got it.
Who?
Who's Michael Nesmith?
Yeah.
You don't know who fucking Michael Nesmith is?
Is he from 90210?
Thank you. He should be. No. He's not, though. Okay. Hold on. I'll pull him for you.
Okay. Who else do you have this week?
Next week, I have the 90210. I have nothing. This is it. You're my last guest of the week.
I'm the closer?
Yeah, I actually am closing out Thursday shows. There's no more Thursday shows. This is the last of the third, unless me and you start doing a weekly Thursday show. Based on how this went, Michael Nesmith from the Monkees.
Wow, I'll take that.
Yeah, well, it's just the hat thing. Yeah, so there's no more Thursdays unless me and you can really reel ourselves in and come up with something interesting to talk about.
No.
We're gonna be
what was my personal information up there?
I was like, what was this episode about? We're going to look back on in life when people say, well, I spent an hour watching Pete's Thursday Live at Night. It was a shit show. He said a really rude phrase. I think we're going to look back on this night and say, this is the night that we started our podcast. Big Al Show. God. I like playing Big Al better than I like playing Uncle Jerry.
I get one friend request because of this.
I hope you get 100. Listen, he's looking for friends.
Please.
You are. You're looking for new friends.
No.
Now, as you know, every week I try to bring a surprise on for somebody, as you know. And so this week is an exception. There's no surprises. So. I did consider bringing a couple of different people in, but I was like, I have no time for this. I'm editing a project. I'm working on a new documentary, which is so exciting, Chris. I wish we would talk about that today, but you fucking brought me on here and we didn't talk about shit. Yeah. What are you working on? Are you doing anything fucking interesting in this quarantine?
1,100 steps a day, planks and push-ups.
I just got a message from somebody. Is it just me or Chris being a total dick tonight?
Who said that?
Big Al. I don't burp as much on the other shows.
Oh, good. You saved it for this season finale here.
No, that's just the end of the week. Monday Night Manja is back this Monday. We're going to do a week in a review. Monday Night Manja.
Can you try to get me on his?
I can't even get on Tony Manja's show. I created Monday Night Manja just so I can see him once a week, and then every once in a while I'll write on his page. Really wish I can get on the show, man. You know what I mean? At JK LOL, and I still have not been invited back to his show.
He doesn't bite.
No, but he'll be back with me. Monday Night Manja is me, Chef Mike Carino, Gennaro, and Tony Manja. This is what the crew's been doing. And Monday night, we're talking Jersey diners. So we're or just diners in general. We're going to talk about all
Queen.
Excuse me?
Compton Queen.
Oh, well, okay. If you want to join us on Monday Night Manja, you're welcome to say that Monday night. But don't
TikTok diner.
Okay, what are you doing? This is you're spoiling Monday Night Manja. You can't. Those are not. I don't even know if those are gonna. I don't know if those are gonna come up. Okay, and then Tuesday I'm still working out. Wednesday, of course, is the Beverly Hills 90210 show. Thursday, are you gonna come back and we'll do something more significant? And then Friday, I got 2 Beverly Hills 90210 shows next week. So
on Friday.
Yeah, why don't you come in Thursday, man? We'll come back and we'll have you here on the hour. We get out of here. So I know you're counting that clock, but it's it's still a few minutes away. Yeah. I gave you space. I was just giving you
appreciate that.
Yeah, I was giving you some space.
Compton Queen.
That's Monday's show. Come on Monday. We'll have a great time.
There's a good little one in Bloomingdale. Can't think of the name. It's by my barber.
Is that Brutus Beefcake?
Not him.
At the end of the night, is your biggest takeaway from the whole episode tonight going to be this?
Trevor Travis. I'm going to create him tonight now.
That's really funny. What else is up, man? Just because we got. Listen, really? Man, you're a boring guest. If I'm going to be
boring guest,
yeah,
you have all these prompts that don't prompt. Like,
I mean, seriously, I have fed you.
You have an intro that does an intro.
Doesn't. That's awesome. We lost that.
Your pick.
I almost ran my Beverly Hills. My Beverly Hills intro. I almost ran. We do.
Not that he's wrong about what he's doing, but he's got the truth about the rope and his staff's immature behavior. I'm going down with each and every one you down. This is who you leave to run your business when you're not around. Before they cost him everything.
So we always have that clip in case we needed one. You know.
If it was,
I want to see
on an hour loop, I would have been fine.
I want to see if I can pull the image that I have saved on my phone. Let me see if I can pull that before we get out of here. But I sent you so many funny ones, and oh wait, I have it. I have it via text. Hold on, I have it via. I have our text message. Hang on. Oh wow. Okay, here they all are. Look at this. This is where the pictures are.
Oh great.
Yeah. Right. How about this one? Oh wait, don't leave yet. Hang on. Stay for another 7 to 7 minutes. Hang on, I got some really good ones here. Look, they're all popping up now. Look at this. Oh, because you know what? I sent them to you via text. That's what the problem is. Because you sent me something that someone didn't know about. Look at this. Look at all these pictures. Look at all these pictures. All right, hang on, man. Hang on. I just found the Elton John clip that you were going to share. Hang on. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. Okay, so one thing at a time. The first thing that you asked me earlier was what was my weird screenshot that I had as my iPhone background for a while. And it was this. That used to be my iPhone background. That's an inside joke, private story. Okay, and then you sent me this as a picture that was not known about.
California.
Oh. And then you sent me this. Hang on. We really hit gold now.
It does end in an hour, right?
You sent me this one. Oh man, there was that other one. Oh, here it is. Hang on. This one I want to share. I want to share this one. You got to tell me about this. We're gonna go over the hour when this pops up.
Okay. Yeah, that's me in the background. I did extra work for WWF, and I was Batista's bodyguard for WrestleMania.
Tell me about it. Tell me about going backstage. What was that like, man? What was going backstage like?
Oh, it was awesome. You got to see all the celebrities and stars from the entertainment world. The food was phenomenal. My best bud was there, and I walked home from WrestleMania, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, let me ask you about this. Are you allowed to talk about it? Do you have a DNA on it?
Maybe.
I'm curious, were there any wrestlers that you met that you had never heard about? And again, follow Chris Rockwell there on Instagram. Is there anybody that you met that you like were super excited to meet?
Bob Backlund, but not at that WrestleMania. Who was there? Well, Batista. He was cool. Him.
Yep.
We got 4 seconds left.
I know we're gonna run over. It's okay. We're gonna run over. It's better if we run over than run behind. And then just real quick, one more photos they did not know about. I have this one of my friend Dan Della Piazza checking his camera. So I thought that was a fun one. Hey, Chris, man, thanks for being here on the show tonight. You really brought a lot of interesting topics, and you got us through the hour in 25 seconds. We had Big Al stop by. Let's review everything. We couldn't get the internet to work. There was that.
Yeah.
We also could not get any pictures up. This was a shit show. Good thing is we only had 3 viewers the whole night, and I think I know who they were. So
yeah.
But so that happened.
This was yeah.
What's that?
I can't wait to do this again.
Oh, it was fun for you. You had a good time?
Yeah, it was a blast, man.
Oh, that's really nice because I had a really awful time. I didn't enjoy you being on the show. I thought you gave absolutely nothing to the program. And before we leave, another ad.
Hey, Beverly Hills 90210 fans, stop what you're doing right now and go check out some awesome new t-shirts available at the Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com.
I'd like to exchange an egg.
I've made my choice and I choose me.
That's right. Some of the most memorable moments from the TV show are available on your very own t-shirt.
Hey guys, don't go away, Mad. Just go away.
You know you want a Ray Pruitt concert tee. How about a Beverly Hills Beach Club member shirt? So go ahead and check out Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com for everything you need. T-shirts, mugs, tank tops, sweatshirts. You will not be sorry.
All right, Chris, thanks so much for being here tonight, man. We'll see you next Thursday. We're going to get a topic, and we're going to dive deep into it. So this week was just a test run. Next week, we'll be back with all of your questions from this week. So don't miss next Thursday when Chris comes back.